Oh, day 23. I have nothing left in me. I have been wrestling with the table all day long. As much time as I've been saving with these upgrades and routines, I want to start using the extra funds for some decorating. I'm thinking probably a nice little garden window. Once I get it all set up, I'll attach a photo in the next log, of course. And even if it's not strictly business related. Anyway, I'm very sore, and I'm going to sleep now. Dr.Kel, signing off. Okay, day 24. Well, as you can see in my attached photo, I seem to have came across the Greater Swiss Wooden Polycule. I was certain I heard something that sounded like wood slapping together all night. Needless to say, no, I did not get the greatest sleep. Again. Although, I did have a jolt of adrenaline when I was in uniform. The radio tower, or satellite tower, rather. Not, we don't have uniforms, I don't think. At least nobody's told me. Anyway, I had started to scribble down the hash codes when I heard something that sounded like rapid footsteps going up and down the stairs. Those stairs are, kind of loud. So I, found out I'm much more of a freeze than a fight or flight, which is great, because I'm standing there, my blood running cold, until it's, time that I made my peace and opened the doors. There were 2 wooden cutouts waiting for me. I'm positive this was the arrivals. What is their prerogative, I wonder? While driving back from said radio tower, or satellite tower, once again, did zone out a little bit. Ended up driving into this crater, or perhaps more of a sudden valley. I mean, I'm good. Thankfully, I'm getting quite skilled at the parking brake shuffle. At the center, though, was this... Well, there's no other word than plushie. And of course I took it home. I have a hypothesis from this, though. I know I'm full of them. But I hypothesize that this is, if not accurate, a good approximation of what the arrivals look like. I have no data to back this up. This is more of a feeling. Or, as they say, vibes. But, yeah, after that, I made it all the way back to base and was finally settling down when there were these 3 loud knocks. Well, more like bangs on the front door. Figured maybe it's one of the arrivals finally paying me a visit. So, not to be a bad host, I, of course, stealing myself first, go and check the door. There's an egg on my porch. At first, I did have the thought, maybe not them, maybe you, but I don't know where you would, A, get such a large egg, or B, why you would leave it. Either way, it tastes pretty good. Yeah, Dr. Kel signing out. Or off, rather. Day 25. All things considered, it was a pretty uneventful day. I have noticed, though, that with having all the lights on, and the computers, and the machines, and yada, 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 it's a bit of a strain to the power system. So, to remedy this, and help with any eye strain that I have invested in a new market called glow sticks. I gotta say, they're honestly really nice to have around the base. I started off with just getting the basic white ones, but then I convinced myself that, I'm alone out here. For the most part. why shouldn't I have a little fun with it? So, I've been tailoring my glow stick ambiance with the use of varying amounts of different colors. The front hallway is a nice, pleasant mix of white, yellow, and a couple cyans to, add in a little bit of a daylight vibe. Now, the main work area has become a bit of a... You know what? Never mind. I was out near TR1, and I don't know how I never noticed this, but there's a huge patch of barren soil, I guess is the right word, devoid of any grass. Heading over, I noticed what looked like to be a human skeleton and a partially buried capsule. Now, I know better than to dig up something that is clearly dangerous, but if you had any idea what it could be, I'm all ears. I do have to hand it over to Dr. Ulm. I may not understand half the words he puts in his emails, but his enthusiasm is palpable. Paired nicely with a, nice email from Dr. Max. And that's it, really. So, Dr. Kel, over and out.